Hi, you're watching The Savera. This is Amarpal Singh before you. New GST rates are to come into effect from this September 22, and it is going to have different impact on different sectors, like on automobile sectors, on pharmaceutical sectors, on the sectors into daily product use. It is going to boost the industry as GST has been reduced. But on the textile side, it is going to have a different impact. According to the representatives of Textiles Association, it has not gone well on that extent. So we are having with us Kanwaldeep Singh, who is the president of Punjab Textile Merchant Association. We will try to understand that how this GST, new GST slab, it is going to impact their industry. So Kanwaldeep ji, welcome to The Savera. Sir, please explain how this new GST rate, it is going to impact your industry.
Thank you very much. First of all, I actually welcome the changes what the Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, and our worthy, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has brought the changes. These are actually, very visionary changes, and we really welcome the move, which is like a bold move. And going forward, this is for India, for future, they're going to be very good. They have tried to, solve a lot of complicated things, a lot of complicated issues related to the tax structure of GST. And but since I belong to the textile sector, I feel they could have done little bit more for the ready-made garments or ready-to-wear garments. So taking now, like they have, what they've done is slab below 2,500, they've reduced the GST to 5%, and above 25%, it is going to be 18%. Okay. And actually, if you look at, when we look at most of the Indian ready-made industry, which we deal in is the bridal wear, and the, shararas or gararas, or basically festive wear, or I would say they're wedding wear. And in today's time, things have changed. If you look around, even I would say a lower middle class or people who can't afford it, for their wedding shopping, they should have been given. When we make these changes, are only looking at that affordable and non-affordable. Right. But I think 2,500 threshold is not a threshold. Either they should have gone up to 50,000 rupees, or they should have gone to a single slab that is 5%.
You have even mentioned outside your showroom that from September 22, the lehengas, they are going to become expensive, costlier for the consumers. So what is the reason? Can you explain by an example, if a lehenga costs rupees around, suppose 5,000, at present, what is its cost to the consumer, and after this new GST rate, what it will cost to the consumer?
See, first of all, it's very difficult to find lehengas in 5,000. But, if you take a 5,000 rate, I would say if it was like, GST, which is like, it used to be 12%. If you take, 12% on, let's say 5,000 rupees is going to be, let's say 600 rupees. But now GST is going to be 18% on those 5,000. So obviously, the percentage wise, GST will go up by 50%, but if you take absolute term, it's going to be 6%.
Right. And so now, what kind of representation or what kind of you are making efforts to convince finance ministers to fulfill your demand?
See, we from Punjab, as well as representation from South India, CMI, as well as Delhi Association, Rajasthan Association, South India Association, everybody has been writing to them, and the only thing which we have been trying to tell them is that you should think that these are all products which we sell are ethnic wear products, and when we call it's called ethnic wear or heritage wear. And most of the labor-oriented products, they have got some hand embroidery in most of the products in India, because people, and it provides labor and, job to so many women around India. Sitting at home, they can work. So if you see that strata of the population which does the embroidery is also from, people. So there's a 6%, I would say 50% jump in GST, which we call, absolute term, is too much. And they should have kept it at one single pace. So now, people will do the billings like that, and unorganized sector people, will be buying products and they would getting underbilling done. and this is not a good way, because we are all good taxpayers. We would like that, tax should be raised. If there is single slab, people will not do hanky-panky things or trying to manipulate the pricing, or after the sales they can manipulate the rates. This is not people get an opportunity to do wrong things.
So, sir, you mentioned that it is an ethnic wear, not a luxury wears. And if we talk about the Indian weddings, most of the person, they mostly spend on this ethnic wear. So, it is definitely going to have an impact on the consumers as well. So, what is your now demand that they should make it a single 5%, or they should increase the slab or the cap of 2,500 to a bigger amount?
See, very clearly things should be kept simple, as GST means that only. So when we adopted GST, the only thing the government was that there were too many slabs of excise, sale tax, they all combine into one. And world over, if you look at GST, if you look around Europe, or you look around wherever GST has been implemented well in last I think so many years now. So they all have very limited slabs. And trust me, Indian wedding wear for most of the people it should not be considered as luxury, because, luxury for certain people if they're spending a very large amount. But our expenses in the lifetime of every parent, everybody is like majorly is for your house. You want to have your own house. Second is you want your children to have good weddings. So whatever strata of population you are, you always want that that you are able to do a good wedding for your daughter or a son.
Right. So you want 5%? Can you just clear that you just want that it should be under 5% slab, and what about the slab if you want to increase that 2,500 cap?
See, the ideal situation will be 5%. Okay. Then things are not confused, and if it is not 5%, at least it should be 50,000 rupees.
Right. Thank you so much. So he is Kamaldeep Singh, also called as Sonu Nilibar, who is president of Punjab Textile Merchant Association. So he clearly mentioned that how the new GST rate, as it is under the new GST slab, the products which are below 2,500, they are under 5% GST, and the products which are above 2,500, they will be now charged 18% GST, which was earlier 12%. So this is definitely going to affect the consumer, as prices of the products will increase. So he explained that the products like sherwani, lehengas, these are part of the Indian attire, these are part of the Indian weddings, these are not the luxury products, these are the ethnic wear. So he requested that these products should be brought under the 5% GST slab, and if the government wants to put any cap, they can increase that cap from 2,500 to 50,000. If government wants to put this category under luxury category, they can put that cap of 50,000 to the under the 18% GST. So this was Kamaldeep Singh, President of Punjab Textile Merchant Association, and you are watching The Savera. Stay tuned to us for more updates. Amarpal Singh with cameraman Manoj Sidhu.